everybody, my name is Bonnie Warwick, and today I'm going to be reading you my original story, The Mystery of Mohs Scale. So I hope you all enjoy it, and let's get started. The Mystery of Mohs Scale by Bonnie Warwick, inspired by Georgia Standard of Excellence S3E1. Obtain, evaluate, and communicate information about the physical attributes of rocks and soils. There once were 5 minerals who came from the same quarry. These 5 minerals were great friends. Their names were Dusty Diamond, Tommy Talc, Felicia Feldspar, Quentin Quartz, and Francine Fluorite. These 5 minerals were getting nervous about getting classified. All minerals had to go and be measured on the Mohs scale. None of them had met or seen him yet. Getting classified meant they would find out what color they are. They would also find out their luster, or how shiny they are. They would also discover what their texture is. Would they feel rough, smooth, or somewhere in between? From what the minerals had heard, Mo would use a special scale to decide what their hardness level was. There were many legends about minerals getting classified, but no one knew how it happened. Felicia Feldspar had heard a rumor that if Mo thought that you were too soft of a mineral, you would be tossed in the lake, never to be seen again. Oh no. I heard you get ground up into cat litter if you can't be classified, said Quentin Quartz. No one liked the sound of that. We need to be brave minerals and get classified, said Dusty Diamond. Everyone reluctantly agreed and headed down the road to Mo's place. As they approached Mo's place, they saw a sign pointing to the door that read, "Classifications, enter here." The 5 minerals looked at each other. "Who's going first?" asked Tommy Talc. No one moved. Everyone looked at one another. Finally, Felicia Feldspar bravely stepped forward and went inside to be classified. The others waited outside, nervously waiting and listening for their friend. Finally, Felicia came out with a big grin on her face. "According to Mohs scale, I have a hardness level of 6, exclaimed Felicia. "My color is pink, but other feldspars can be white or gray." Felicia Feldspar also had learned she had a glossy luster and a coarse texture. Realizing they had nothing to worry about, the other minerals couldn't wait to be classified. Quentin Quartz had a hardness level of 7. According to the Mohs scale, any mineral with a level of 7 or higher was considered a hard mineral. Apparently the scale goes from 1 to 10, and it's very rare to find a mineral that is a 10, said Quentin Quartz. Quentin Quartz also found out he had a rough texture, and his color was grayish white or smoky. He also had a glassy luster. Tommy Talc and Francine Fluorite went in together since they were a bit shy. They found out they were softer minerals, with Tommy having a hardness of 1 and Francine a hardness of 4. "I've always been told I was a bit of a softie," laughed Tommy Talc. Tommy's color was a grayish white, and he had a pearly to dull luster. His texture was soapy to greasy feeling. Francine had a glassy luster and a smooth but fibrous texture. A fluorite's color could be blue, pink, yellow, and other colors, but Francine's color was green. Finally, it was Dusty Diamond's turn. When he came out, he looked very excited. "My hardness level is 10, Dusty shouted. "I am one of the hardest substances on Earth," he proudly stated. Dusty's color was white, and his luster was very shiny. His texture was crystal-like. All of the minerals were so excited they got classified, and were very happy they did not become cat litter or were thrown into a lake. There was no longer a mystery surrounding Moe's scale. The 5 minerals raced back to their quarry, excited to tell all their minerals to get classified. The end. Thank y'all so much for listening to this story. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful day.